I have a little surprise for everyone today. That's right, you can probably already tell what it is based off of the name of the episode. But nevertheless, we unlocked the Tycoons, baby! Let's go! I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. I finally figured out how to do it because, you know, I'm
Warning.
slow. What?
Production halted.
Does she have to interrupt me every damn time? This announcer's way too vocal, and then the one in 1800 doesn't even give a damn. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 2070. As I mentioned, we're going to be working on the Tycoons today. Also, thanks to everybody who put some names for submarines. I need more names for submarines, okay? We have the K-19 Widowmaker, the Titan, and the Unicorn. We have to build the last two. We only have the one now. But I am going to be making a really wicked awesome submarine fleet. So I
Warning.
need more...
Rising crime rate registered.
I need more names for submarines. I legitimately will turn this announcer off if I have to. So, now, where is this damn crime rate? And, well, apparently that's over, but what the? Epidemic warning.
Military conflict between neighbors ended.
Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. You know, it's a good thing that we're making a decent amount of money. I consider 2K at this point a decent amount of money, okay? And what I'm thinking about doing, as far as the Tycoons is concerned, is actually building them on Terra Nova. To start...
Military conflict between neighbors ended.
Where is this? Where is this? Hold on. I cannot deal with her.
And I studied for years for that.
Is that the voice I want to imagine it is, so we're taking that off. Okay. Which does kind of suck, but she's like being a little bit too much for me right now. I'm trying to get the intro done. This is where I was thinking about getting the Tycoons going on Terra Nova, specifically in the back here. At least start up their settlement. If I had Tectonica still, which I don't understand why I lost it. I believe someone explained it to me. I may or may not have forgotten. Leon somehow snagged this island from me by taking a majority of the shares. So, if I can miraculously get back this island and work on this, you know, whole nuclear explosion type thing, I will 100% probably make this entire island into Tycoonville. But I feel like, seeing as how Terra Nova is indeed an industrial hive, and, you know, Tycoons being Tycoons, they like the industry, right? We should just start building them over here. And I'm not entirely certain where I want to start it off. So, like, yeah, we can't build it. Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Well, can we go all the way over here, or is it too far? I think we're going to need a port authority. I think that would probably help us out, no? We have to get some depots over to that side. Well, let's go ahead and try to do something like that. I'd like to get every single one of the tiles. I don't know. This is just my OCD kicking in. So I'm going to put this guy, like, right over here. This guy right here. And this one will go into the harbor area. I wonder, can I put a port authority now? Okay, this works. Yeah, this works. So I think we're going to start our Tycoons off right in this spot. And then build along this edge right here. I think it's going to look kind of cool. Now I miss the NPC voices. See, this is what happens. Like, you turn it off, like, 1 second, then you turn it on the next, and then she just doesn't stop. Okay, back to it. So, let's get these Tycoons started. So excited. Okay, so first things first, we're going to need a city center. And city center already looking beastly. I think, is that even?
Registering oil spill in this region.
An oil spill threatens one of Leon's cities. Leon took something from me. I don't care. And apparently he's an a-hole who doesn't care about me and mine. So why should I care about him? I wonder what kind of roads these guys have. That's going to be kind of cool to see. Loop that around. Can't wait until we get this feature in 117, you know? That's going to be really freaking awesome. I also did bring over this ship over here to grab a whole bunch of the wood, and that way I can bring it over to Terra Nova. We're trying to work on the eco balance over here a little bit more, and I think I would like to try to do that. Where is that thing again? The ozone maker? Yeah. But we're going to need more energy in order to do that. Can I build another offshore wind park somewhere? I can. Yeah, Let's just go ahead and put this guy, like, right about here. Because I would like to get the eco balance to be pretty damn decent over in this spot. Minus 120 on the, you know, maintenance on this thing. Not too bad. This is a good spot for it, I feel. So go ahead and plop that thing down. It's going to drastically help out over here. Because I don't really know whether the Tycoons are going to really care about, you know, eco-related issues. But we'll have to find out.
Man, this place is so happening.
Hell yeah, brother. I like it.
Construction information on the demographic distribution of the population available.
Do I have to read it? I don't really want to read right now. I would prefer to just build freely, you know. Okay, let's see what they want over here. So 1 pound fish, easy to produce because a 1 pound fish is right here. What the hell is that? Coal power. Ew. Well, good thing is we don't really need this thing. We have, and this is where I'm kind of happy that we went ecos first. The way that they have it set up is a little bit better for me. So let's get the 1 pound fish going. That's going to help them out to start off.
You should have seen it.
And we'll build some more homes on the sides. And some over here. Because we do have a plethora of, you know, construction materials. So I definitely do want to increase the number of our Tycoons as quickly as possible. And I'm going to be prioritizing building the highways over here. I just feel like it works until I see which road they actually have. Because it might be ridiculously cool. I have no idea. And we're going to build roads all around.
Eco-balance. Values rising.
Nice. Okay, so eco-balance over here on Terra Nova has actually become a lot better. So I would ideally like to get one more. And by doing so, it definitely will make it great.
You want in?
Sure. What do I have to do? Okay, pick up from trench coats. What the hell's happening here? What the? I'm supposed to evade all of this crap? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's not even funny. Like, where's the K-19 Widowmaker? I feel like I want to use this thing. Yeah, we're going to use this. We're going to go all the way over here. I also need to bring some more resources over in order to build the Titan and the Unicorn. Let me go ahead and put these in here. Okay, and do we have enough materials? I think it was carbon and it was the high-tech weapons. So grab all of those. Grab all of those. I think we might be able to just build one more with that. Yeah, the carbon. The carbon is what we need. For sure. Do we have carbon over here? 47. We'll just snag it from here. Who cares? But our main goal is to get these guys going. Okay, so 1 pound fish right now is causing a little bit of problems. We're at 105% because of the eco balance, which is lovely. I do like that though. And I'm going to just like go ahead and make sure that we have fire coverage just from right now. I really don't want to run into issues. And what's this one? Statistics build and shows available statistics. Do I need this? Central statistics. Displays global and island statistics. Yo, you know what this looks like?
Take advantage of our once-in-a-lifetime offer now.
Okay, cool. I will. I don't know how many of you guys have
Transport of
played...
goods on trading route. Negative.
Okay. I don't know how many of you guys have played Dune Spice Wars before, but if you've ever played as the Harkonnens, they have a building called the Office of Order, and that's what this looks like. And pretty much like the Office of Order, it automatically causes oppression mechanics to kick in which that is their faction mechanic, making all their settlements, or the settlements that you build it in, to have 100% additional resource gain for the cost of potentially having a violent uprising, which the potential is very, very high. It's a constant thing. And if you put Fade Rotha with that particular region that's also having the oppression mechanic kicking in, you're increasing the amount of production value of like agents and stuff like that. It's really cool. I would like to revisit Dune Spice Wars for the channel. What?
Production breakdown.
Okay, goddamn. I have to get through this. All right, K-19, you're about to get scanned. Oh, damn. Okay. Go through. Okay, what do you want right over here? Oh, crap. I have to go to Trenchcoat first, don't I? Oh, no. Wait. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think I need to go to him. Pick up delivery from Trenchcoat. Yep, okay. So, I still have peace with this guy, right? I think so, question mark?
Welcome to the underdogs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have peace with him, but I don't really want to risk it either. I'm going to take my submarine up here while I get this stuff delivered in. Okay. And take you back over to Terra Nova. Let's go ahead. Actually, no. Don't go to Terra Nova. Go back over here. I want to increase the amount of money you guys are paying, because not a good idea for you guys to not be paying that much. I'm not going to upgrade you all for a little while. I want to grab the carbon that's in here so I can get those two built up. We needed 35, I believe, so go over here. That's one in the queue, and then the second one will be coming momentarily, and then we will definitely name those the ones that you guys recommended or wished to see. Okay, you go all the way down here to Trenchcoat, pick up his whatever the hell he wants. So I have the question as to whether I can just have a submarine fleet and call it a day. Okay, let's see what else is going on over here. What do you want?
My wife has finally found a job. That'll make things easier.
Yeah, that's really good. Congrats to you and your wife. Make sure you're not bad, because then she'll kick you out of the one home you have. Always be respectful. Always. If you're not, I swear to God, I will do something to you. Okay, so what we need over here? We need distillery. Requires a rice fertility. Oh, okay. So can we just put that? Is this something that has modules?
War between neighbors registered.
Well, let's figure this out. I'm gonna put it.
Declaration of war between neighbors registered.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Just do
I
it.
could use some help, so move your butt. Hope you ain't afraid to get your hands dirty.
Never, dude. Never. Okay, put another one over here. I want to build two. And get this one right over here. We're kind of cutting into the sawmills, but that's still working at 105%, so I'm happy about that. Get those drinks out here. And now that we grab the thing for Trenchcoat, because I'm crazy, we can go back over here, scoot by the scanners, and hopefully deal with this whole situation. See, like, dealing with this is going to be hellish. And I believe it was Jacob who asked me how I felt going up against Hector as opposed to Anne and Jean. And I will tell you, straight up, Hector is a lot more menacing. I will be very frank in saying that. He is everywhere. He blitzes you like no tomorrow, and it's insane.
Progress, don't you think?
Yeah. Is that sub ready? Did I build another sub? Hey, there we go. Okay, Pandora, you're getting renamed to the Titan. Okay, so the Titan is ready for deployment. And then we're just waiting on the Unicorn to be built up, and we will be good to go. So, again, I need names for submarines. Give me all the names. What's this? Is this another one that we have to take to? More than likely it is. Yeah, but we have to take it down here first. Okay, how are we doing over here? Are we getting some of the drinks in? Great. And now we're trying to work on the activities. So the casino. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of feel like we should build a casino midtown, like probably about here-ish. This is going to allow those guys to upgrade. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get rid of these homes. I know this is going to sound really weird, but I definitely do want to build this right about here. It's going to get a majority of the tycoons that we already have. And I don't know. It looks cool. I don't like that the building's on its side, though. That's what's going to tilt me, but no pun intended. But it's just, why can't it be straight, man? I don't know. Just try not to look at it. Try not to look at it. Can we build a couple more homes along here? Are you still within radius there? Yeah, you are. So I'd like to get a couple more homes built up around there. And we can also try to do this. Get a couple more right about here. And get these roads attached. Mostly to that guy. Because the casino is going to help out with every single one of these. And we could probably put another one back
The
here.
neighbors also think we have it good here.
I mean, that's great for you and your neighbors. Really wonderful. Where's my other sub? Okay, this is the one that we have to pay attention to. So let's try to get through this
Registering
blockade.
New vehicle.
Awesome. So the unicorn has indeed been built. That's awesome.
If
Let's.
you don't hustle a bit, the deal's off.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Okay, where do we have to go? Now we have to go to the one up top. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh
What
my.
can go wrong will.
Are you serious? It didn't even oh my god, it was right on the edge, man. That's BS. Alright, whatever. Can't be bothered. He wants to be that way. Unicorn. Awesome. So we have the unicorn, we have the Titan, and we have the K-19 Widowmaker ready to go. We have our nice little sub-fleet. Now, I don't know how powerful these things are in comparison, but I want to imagine that you can get, like, really good
Registering
items and
change
whatnot,
in
right?
Demographics.
I think so.
That
Okay.
fight a little while ago? Oh, you should have seen it.
All right, when are you guys gonna upgrade? You're getting there. Ready to advance. How about we deny them the rights, because this guy already went there, so he's already an employee. There's the hamburgers! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, what do we need for this? Wait, concrete? Ooh, okay. Well, here's a cool thing. There's a mine right here.
Registering demographic changes within the population.
Nice.
Negative environmental influences reduce fertility.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, I can fix that. Connect that up there. I do want to see what they have. Poles and mass. Searchlights. Okay. Vegetation. Flower beds. Okay. Storage and tanks. It just beautifies the settlement, right? Street lights are going to be kind of cool. Let's take a little look-see. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we have loudspeaker? That would suck. Are we gonna pull a Hugo Mercer here again? Interesting. That's really freaking awesome. Okay, well, we have that. I definitely want to try and probably get... How much was this again? The solar generator tower looks so sick. I really want to get another one. How much is it? 2,000 for a lot of construction materials. I'm doing it because it's insane. It's amazing. It's powerful. I like it, but I need a good spot for it. I think it's probably the best place to put it, right? Yeah, go ahead and put that right there. And I have the money, so thankfully this is gonna work. I don't really like how these are though. I know Random was also talking about it too. It's like you try to fit them together and it just doesn't want to work for you. Yeah, put that one like right here, and then you can go like right about here, and hopefully we can get this one in a cool spot. Yeah, right about here. Okay, 173 power, so now I want another one of these generators, please, and then the eco balance is going to be like top tier here. Nice.
Eco balance. Values rising.
Awesome. Okay, so that's not what we care about. We care about these guys. Okay, so we're going to need some concrete. We're already producing the munitions. We have sand extractors. I don't know how much sand we have here, though. We are at max, I guess. Is that what it is? I want to imagine that is. Hold on, let me go and take a look-see.
Fertility values.
No, it
rising.
legit is sand. Okay, hold on. That's a repair dock. Where's the sand at? Am I blind? Guaranteed. 100%. Unless that is, like, what you're getting. It looks the same. Oh, no, the sand is at 0. Okay, I found it. Okay, we're going to need a sand mine over here. I'm going to get a sand mine over here, too. I'm just going to start overproducing a little bit on the sand, because it's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere. We just want to get rid of it as much as possible. And that will allow us to start working on the concrete. Now, I don't have my cheat sheet open, so I'm just going to eyeball this best I can. I'm going to put down 2 of these. Okay, so that's going to start on that. And I want to imagine that it definitely is convenience food, isn't it? What is this one? Waste compactor. Ew, that's kind of cool. So Tycoons aren't all that bad. They deal with the waste. deal. Get those guys upgraded. Hell yeah. These guys too. You two as well. You guys can.
Registering
you.
containment of oil spill.
Awesome. It has absolutely nothing to do with this. I don't care. If it's affecting Leon, I just quite frankly could care less. Upgrade them. Upgrade them. Okay, that seems to be as much as we can upgrade. Okay, and
TGIF. And have the weekend off, too.
I wish it was Friday right now, dude. Okay, take you into the yellow. I feel like you should give me some more money. So there's the hamburgers, which we're going to work on as quickly as possible. That's a 272. Really? I thought that would upgrade. Well, you know what? If that's the case, we'll get some more people in here, and that way we can actually get to the convenience food. I'm curious what their lifestyle needs are. Wait a minute. Please tell me that their lifestyle needs are not plastics. Plastics are horrible. Though that sucks. And the casino is the one thing that's we're missing out over here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get another town center built up like probably right about here-ish. Is that right alongside the road? I think it is. So let's go ahead and put this thing down. And we're going to extend the road all the way to it. That way we can circle around it very nice and easily and build some more of these homes. I think maybe a casino is probably the first thing we should build, though. Is that going to be enough for people to move in? I think so. I definitely think so. Put the casino down. Yeah, it would be. Okay, awesome. 2 homes there, be fine. And then we're going to build a long... Actually, we'll do something like this. There we go. And we'll have maybe a couple more here, 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 and one there. Okay. I'm really trying to, like, see how much I can do with these guys today, if you didn't notice. Which I'm more than likely you guys do notice. You all pick up on what I do very, very quickly, and I really love that. Really, really love that. Okay, what else is going to be necessary over here? We already have the fire station. We're probably going to have another one over here at some point. Or perhaps right now would not be a bad idea. We can pre-plan where the heck we want to build all this stuff. Right smack dab in the middle. How about that? That's a good spot. And then a police station.
Trading route. No goods available.
Don't care. We'll figure it out. I don't see my money like fluctuating massively, so I know that we're okay. More tycoons. Okay, something is blinking. Oh, we got it. We got to the convenience foods, and we got the tycoon shipyard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we saying? Hold up. Does that mean I can build these?
I have to be more or less everywhere at the same time if I want to keep this firm at the top.
Okay, I don't care about your damn firm. I care about these ships. Can I build those? First of all, I want my submarines all together. Okay, you guys are gonna go over here where I can see you and oogle and do all the hell, whatever the hell I want. Oh my god, wait. That's gonna be so sick if I can. I'm excited. I'm beyond excited. Can I get a, like, home there and, like, maybe one here? And that one's gonna block it in, so I can't do that. Oh, no, wrong road, wrong road. Try saying that 5 times real fast. I'll bring the road to there, and then I want this one coming down from here, and then you can connect up over there. Nice. We do also have this mine. Plus 52 on eco balance is looking pretty awesome. Love to see it. And this is taking a majority. I think these guys not having the lifestyle is fine. I don't really feel like we need to have one to everywhere. And I don't think that's how you're supposed to play this game, are you? Certain spots you need to have the additional population. Otherwise it won't even upgrade. Okay, that's at 65. I'm loving the fact that we can build so much right now. I feel like that's always a problem I have. Like, I tend to ramble a little bit more than I should. And it just becomes a little bit, I feel on boring side, which I never really want to be boring. I feel like sometimes it just happens, you know? It's just natural. It happens. We have all this additional room over here. Oh my god, my lovely submarine fleet is growing. They better be good. That's all I have to say. I still can't trade with her or trade with him for another 10 minutes. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, we have 10 of the concrete. Now, I want to see this. And you know what? I'm going to probably build it over here by putting a nifty port authority down. Yeah, let's put the port authority, like, right about here.
The tides ain't.
And I then want to build this thing right here.
Registering eco-balance degradation.
Does it really cause degradation? I guess. Okay, so there it is!
Life here is just fantastic.
There it is! The Tycoon trading ship. That's what I want. What the hell is that? No way!
Dockyard. Where are we supposed to find the room for all that?
I don't give a damn. Figure it out. I just want the Colossus. I want the Colossus, and I want this container ship now. I need the iron. So now these guys are the ones to do it, right? I think that might be in the next, or it might be something else. Do these guys have iron? What the hell is this? Tech scientist underwater production. Ew. What the hell? Coral breeder, Gen Farm laboratory, Spring Boob Squire Pants farm, and cybernetic factory. Interesting. Okay. Well, we ain't doing that right now. We got bigger fish to fry. No pun intended. Or maybe pun intended, depending on how you take it. Okay, connect that up. I also just... I don't know whether you're supposed to connect these or not, but I'm going to do it. I just like it. Oh my god, that's going to be so sick. Alright, what do we have to do for that? We just probably have to get more of these guys upgraded. Yeah, I kind of want to work on the convenience foods now. What do we need? Okay, so we need the buff. I don't know why I'm like this, man. Okay, we need the meat. And then we also need the flavor lab. Oh god, we're putting MSG into the food. Low key. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I like to, you know, definitely not ingest stuff like that. I don't like flavors, okay? I read labels on, like, damn near everything. And whenever it says natural flavors on the tag, I just put it back. So I personally wouldn't be eating this hamburger. But at the same time, I cannot deny the fact that that's pretty funny. But we can probably get the meat factory and stuff like that going. You know what we can do? This place already has a ton of vegetables, I believe. Yeah, you're already maxed out. So let's bring some of the vegetables over there. I do also have that additional ship that I can use, which is right here. So let's go ahead and... I haven't even named these routes. I'll probably do that today. Add station from... this one from Fortune City. We're going to bring over... where are the vegetables at? There we go. Vegetables over to Terra Nova, and definitely make sure we press the right button and drop it off. Add ship the Tarkus and let it go to town. Okay. Now, I'm going to name some of these ones. Okay, Trade Route 9. How come there's nothing in it? What? Okay, well, then get rid of the...
trading route. No goods available.
Alright, sugar. There we go. Okay, that's that one. Trade Route 11. Fine stuff. I don't know why. I'm not unique with the names today at all. Okay, these are... oh, I got it. These are rare. Like Toys R Us. Goddamn. What the hell were these? Oh, okay. Functional. There we go. And then veggies. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I think that works perfectly. So I'll bring the vegetables over here, and while that's happening, we will at least be able to get the meat factory produced. Now, guaranteed this is going to cause eco-balance issues. Why wouldn't it? They're going to be farting up a storm over here, but I guess it's going to work out to our advantage, right? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a nifty road from here all the way to here. Is that straight? Yeah, it is. Awesome. And I'm going to get the meat produced right over here. Let's see. How many modules does it have? It said 3? Yeah. Are they colossal?
The next delivery had better be on time.
Yeah, it better be on time, man. We need that vegetable. Okay, well, that's a lot of pig. Oh, we're making pig farms, dude. Oh, what the hell? They're pushing the pigs into... Oh. Oh, no. Oh. And there's the carcasses. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, they were just put in boxes.
Stop. These crates still have
No, 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 no. Don't push him. Don't push him. He's having fun. He's having fun. No, I can't watch this. What am I doing? I'm never eating a hamburger again. But I don't have my hamburgers. They probably do it to the cows, too. I feel terrible. I need to stop looking at this. What are you bringing in? Oh, you're bringing in the vegetables? Okay, that's great. But at the same time, I'll probably build a second one. Low-key, even with watching this travesty unfold, I also am very hungry and would probably go get a hamburger after this one. Missing fertility. This farm cannot use this soil as it lacks... Oh, you have to make it there. Oh, okay. Then you know what? Yeah, that's not going to work. It has to be built over here then, huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. This route, get rid of it because we just... don't need that. What we need is to make it here. So what do we have as far as the goods are required? We need some concrete, and then we also do need some of the tools. Okay, understood. Sorry, I messed up on that one. Where is that ship? Okay, you come back because there's no need for you to go all the way over there. That's a literal travesty. But I will go ahead and build the food supply factory. And... dude, this is just like, it's messed up. No, 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 no. Eat meat. That's literally what it says on the top. Eat meat, TV dinner. Okay. Okay. Alright. Is that ship back? Where's my ship? Not these. Not these. Not that one. Where the hell is it? Are you over here? Okay, yeah, there you are. Okay, I need you to take over some concrete, and I also do need you to take over
Registering
some
conclusion
tools.
of peace between neighbors.
Awesome. Love to see it. Oh, I haven't even checked my money. That's 36,000. I'm going to buy another share from here.
It's risky for you to be seen here.
Yeah, I know, because you snagged my island. I'm going to take one of his shares.
The Green Offensive is keeping a very close eye on what you're doing here.
Okay, but I took one of his shares, so what is your problem? Okay? You are the one with the issue, not me. And this was my island, first of all, so I want it back. That's pretty much how I'm looking at it. Oh, fish is going down. Okay, hold up. I will work on that momentarily. 1 pound fish. Why can't we build it here? What the problem is? We just have no room? Oh, okay. We can build one right here. And I won't build a road to that one, I guess. I don't know. It seems like we don't need it. Can't build anything in there. We do have Port Authority over here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get at least 2 more fish farms or fisheries built up over on this side. Why is it not letting me build properly? I don't know why. That's weird. They also do have this mine site, which is good. How are we looking on our stuff over here? So the basalt is getting low. The copper is getting low. The iron is getting low. Okay, we need some of those.
Well, just look at that.
Okay, so he'll buy diamonds at a lot. Fuel rods is going to be a hell of a lot too, and he'll buy some liquor. But what's this one? Okay, copper probe for sale. That's a good one. I'm going to take the K19 Widowmaker over to him. Actually, you know what? Let's bring all 3 of them. We're going to always move in a convoy. Strength in numbers, right? Absolutely. Because we need to get these sites back. Yep. I like that idea.
You really give the impression of caring about your people.
The impression, or I do care about my people? It is a I do care.
Inefficient trading route. No goods available.
Okay. Well, we're maxed out here anyway, so who gives a damn? Oh, Boomtown is also in a little bit of a situation.
You can really get things cooking.
Yeah, I can. You want to see? Right over here, lady. You want a TV dinner? Because not only are we slaughtering them by pushing them in. Okay, I'm fine with not trading with her. That's okay. He gives me 40 points. That's wonderful. We are not only pushing these poor little guys into a place to completely get slaughtered in and then pushed out here in a box, but not only that, we have a nice little smiling pig on the top. So, yeah. I'm not particularly happy about this. I'm all messed up inside now. But at the same time, I know we're going to have to build this one, the flavoring place for them. So go ahead and build that. And, oh, Flavor Labs. Ew, wait a minute. Okay, they actually do have modules like that? Oh, okay. Maybe put that in the middle here? Because I think there were 3s. Yeah, 1, 2, and tree. Okay, that's 1. I have a feeling I should build a second, just to be safe. I don't know how much is going to mess with our values, though. Why are we blinking? Oh, because we don't have enough concrete. Okay, then that should be just fine. It'll be working faster, so I want to imagine we'll be okay. Does it have enough... Wait, what's this? Senate effects. Okay, plus 5% productivity, and then 133%. I just want to make sure it's working. Is that going to it? I think it is working. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll leave that be for a little bit of time. I'm going to expand the settlement a little bit more, getting more of the tycoon buildings up. Get those. I'll leave those guys to be just the workers.
Island share changes owner.
Where? Okay, where the hell was this? It's a really cool harbor area, though. What the hell are these? What is that, dude? That looks pretty sick. I like the generator.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Oh, that's glass. Okay, glass is over. We don't need to care about that too much. Okay, let's see. I do need a copper probe. Thank you.
No invoice, no receipt. Got it?
Okay,
Go
K19.
ahead. Have a look.
What's this one? Roadmap. I don't care about that. We're gonna roll.
It don't matter where the stuff comes from.
Gold probe. We don't care for. 1,000
Hurry
credits.
up. Can't stay here forever.
Was that copper probe we just got? Yeah. You know what? 2 copper
Everything
probes
shipshape?
should be fine. And then you can also come
You
here.
won't find that kind of thing anywhere else. Oh, it's you.
Gold probe.
I know you.
Iron. There we go. Okay, awesome. We'll bring these over to Terra Nova because I think this is the one spot that we're going to need it the most, right?
No guarantees.
Iron and copper. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. How come that's getting low?
No returns.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, that's fine. I thought that was an infinite resource, wasn't it? It's an extraction. So does that mean that we have to go to
purchase.
You ass? Dude, stop buying my damn shares. How does he have enough money to buy the share on this island? Whatever. Let him take it for now. I guess this is like him trying to get even with me because I snagged it off of Tectonica. What do you have over here? Corn seeds, auxiliary drive for sale. Don't care about any of that. Okay, did this place start making some of this really questionable super flavor? It did. I feel like I'm going to need to bring over some more concrete. Yeah. Bring over more concrete so we can at least help out in that regard. I want to build that, man. I want to build that so freaking bad. And I think once we give them the hamburgers, they'll definitely upgrade to the plastics, right? And then what in the hell is the plastics going to be for? The Ministry of Truth. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is the exact same as the Ecos, right? With their education building? Yeah, should be. What's this? Living space. Okay, minus 95 on the maintenance cost, minus 8 on the energy cost. Don't care. I want tax growth.
Game saved.
The more money these guys give me, the better. Oh, you got crime going on here. Excuse you? I got you. Enjoy the police force that just parked right next to you. Let's get that road attached.
Warning. Population health critical.
What? Where? How? And why? Problem solved. Don't really want to kick in the maintenance costs that much. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. And then you go in there. Okay, first things first. Items. Which one is the iron probe? You can start up. Can we do all of them at once? Yeah, we can. Perfect. All of those will increase the amount of stuff in our mine slots, so I definitely want that to happen. The one thing that I'm noticing I did not build here is a hospital. So I kind of want to do that, and I need to put it in a really good spot. So I'll probably get rid of these homes in order to do it. Yep. I'm going to get rid of these guys in order to build this.
Clear. Risk of epidemic under control.
Awesome. Great. Love to see it. I think that should be okay. Like, if there's an epidemic over here, there's nothing I can do. Or at least nothing I know I can do.
Registering decrease in crime.
Great. Now I have to go back over there and freaking buy my share back. Because I do not want him at all to be here. How long until I can? Another minute and 20 seconds. Okay, got it. Minute 20 seconds, we're going to buy that share back. Where's that one cruiser of mine? Is it over down here? I think it's just chilling, right? Oh, no, we brought it back. Oh, it was right there. Whoops. There we go. I need more concrete, which we are producing a decent amount of. 10 will be sufficient. I think everything else over on Fortune City is totally fine, right? Yeah. I think it's okay. And then how many of that flavorings do we have right now? We have 21. Okay. 21, but I think we should probably build like 2 more of these vegetable farms. Just to manage this, because we're also exporting, and I don't really want to put that much strain on everything.
Declaration of war between neighbors registered.
That's 4 in between them,
You're
right?
getting a little too powerful for the Barracudas.
Whatever. Take your damn money.
The gang is bet on you messing things up. So talk already. That
There,
was cheap,
asshole.
man.
Show's over, so it's sayonara.
Alright, see you later, dude. I have to deal with this clown. I'm not ready yet to fight him. I still need some time to build up. That's sugar beet plantation. That's all well and good.
You can go when you're ready.
What? Would like you to a number of people on marked islands. Okay, for each island and search, you will require 25 tons of weapons. Really? Okay. Well, that's not as important as getting this thing going, so excuse me while I tactically don't care. Build this. How'd I set it up over there? Okay, I set it up like
Warning.
one. What?
Production halted.
Good for you. Okay, now 25 tons of weapons. I do have that. I'm just being difficult. I can legitimately do that. I have my Viper, and I'm going to go over here with 25 tons of weapons in order to grab whatever the heck she requires of me. Cast away on this frickin' island, right? Okay. Watch. Now, everyone's going to find what is going on over here, and now I can't. It's not even going to show it yet. I guess we have to be in range. And then, you know what? Seeing as how this ship is over, I want this thing, man. It's so cool. Now that we have this going, I'm going to set up that route. New trading route, again, because I screwed it up. From Fortune City to Terra Nova. We're going to load in, where is it? The questionable food flavoring. And deliver it over there. Add ship, it is the Tarkus, and let that go to town. Questionable. There we go. There we go. See, you'll always know exactly what the heck is going on because my naming is top tier. Okay, how much are you taking over? 29. Okay. These poor freaking pigs, man. That's insane. How much meat do we even have in here? Does that go for a lot? Like, if it does, I might just not care. Okay, how much do we need for this? 25 tons. Oh yeah. Okay, well we definitely have a lot. Here, we'll take an extra 5 just because. And head over here and see if we can find the person. I really hope it's going to be easy. Oh, look at that big smile. Look at you. What are we doing on the drinks? How come we're having drink problems? Were you guys like getting drunk and disorderly that much? Okay, well we can work on that. Just tell me and we can figure it out. Okay, I'm going to build another distillery right over here. 2 more. You guys proud of me? I actually knew what the name of that thing was. I think I'll make another one question mark. Yeah, probably right about here. No, bad. There we go. I don't like the placement. Yeah, just put it there. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. I wonder if the next tier is the one that has the roads. Oh, you know what we can do? Beautification. Light pole. What the hell? What was that? Okay. Alright, what do we have to do here? Oh, wait. Wanted person. Okay, must be delivered to... Oh, we already found him. Cool. Okay, now go all the way over here.
Warning. Rising crime rate registered.
In Dorado? Dude, what the hell is going on? Why are these guys the ones that are causing the most problems? No, I'll tell you why. It's the educated ones. As an educated person, I can attest to this. It's weird, but it's the truth. They for some reason are having the most problems out of crime rates and illnesses on this damn island. Insane. Absolutely insane. Is it because you don't like your roads being all this weird? I don't know. Are we dealing with it though? Oh, because oh, they're all the way up there. Well, I don't care. You got to pay for being here.
Back already? All done?
Hey,
Yep.
a person can count on you.
Yeah. Now, question. Do
Looking
you
for something
have
in particular?
renewable no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know, I'm going to What? Yeah, enjoy those. Enjoy those.
Everything
Absolutely.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's great even.
Registering decrease in crime.
It's fantastic actually. Cuz now I know service spots go
Agreed.
for a metric ton. Okay. How many do I have here? I know I have a lot. Right? I think I do. Oh no. There's no service spots here.
Will bear the responsibility.
Wait a minute.
I'm not dissatisfied, but I do have some suggestions.
Yo, that's not your voice.
You're a real find for the initiative.
Okay, you're that dude's voice. Okay. Oh crapola. Wait, did we even make these? I don't even think we made them. And now the 3D projectors are going down. Okay, so where is my 3D projector building? Okay, there's that one projector building. I think that's all we have, right? So let's go ahead and increase it. Build a second one. I don't know where the heck I'm going to put it. I don't know why I'm trying to fit everything over here. I really shouldn't. I want to put it over here. It's going to be another projector building. And now service spots. That's what I was planning on doing. Wasn't it? Didn't I bring corn seeds over here? What the heck is... What are these? I thought I had corn seeds somewhere. Okay, now go ahead and activate this because I want to imagine that's what's happening here. That the deposits were running out, but I could be wrong. Okay, I know for a fact I have corn seeds somewhere. Was it over here? Where did I take them? Or which ship has it? I'm so confused. I want to imagine I brought it here. Unless I took it to Boomtown. No, I did take it to Boomtown. I did. Yeah. I did. I should have. What are these? Leather eye patch, 16. Yeah, no. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to it then. Because I know for a fact I got corn seeds from
I remember you.
someone, and I'm pretty sure it was from Discount Archie. Rice seeds for sale. No, and I have to find corn. I need corn, like, really freaking bad. Unless it is here already. What are these? That's coffee plantation. I swear, now I have to go back and figure out what the hell I did. It's so weird. What is this one? That's the net. I don't care about that. Specific coordinates. Season hijackers. Now I have to check each island because I'm neurotic. Okay, that's fruit seeds. You don't need those. There's nothing on Venera. And there's nothing in the warehouse over here. Even though I did have corn.
Warning. Production halted.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay, we're gonna have to find some corn seeds. Do you have any?
My budding protege.
Vegetables, don't care. Sugar beets, don't care. That copper probe could be useful. Don't need it right now. I need corn, dude. No. That's durum wheat. 3,000 credits. What else you got? Vegetable seeds. Not gonna waste it with him.
Do you need the Eden Initiative's help?
Yeah, do you have corn seeds? Coffee seeds. What the hell's wrong with people not giving me corn seeds? It's so stupid. Okay, discount Archie.
Have you any questions about SAAT's technologies?
Not remotely. I need corn seeds. Coal. What the hell is that? Simplified chain of command 3 is for sale. Improves all military buildings on your island. Maintenance cost minus 20%. Oh, that's not bad. I need corn, dude. I don't care over your tea. Vegetables. Okay, gonna have to wait to re-roll on all these. And maybe Trenchcoat has it when he comes back. I'll have to get that going. Because I totally forgot about the service bots. I think they were just that irrelevant to me. Okay, are we providing them with the burgers? Yeah, we are. Awesome. So, next thing is to get them up to 600 for lifestyle and see what the heck that's all about. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. You guys can upgrade. Wonderful. Let's try this road out. Wonderful.
Additional buildings now available.
Okay, lifestyle. Tycoons. Okay, so this is for plastics. Okay, so oil driller in order to make the refinery. And hey, look at that. All we need to do is just, we already have this going. So let's just put this down. This is going to make our plastics. And it's right over here too. Wonderful. We got that going. I'm going to fast forward it because I want to see if we provide enough to them right now.
Impression of caring about your people.
Okay, we're providing it to him now. I want to see if the 1 is going to be sufficient enough, though. Because that's going to be really important. I think it is. We're getting close to the information. Information's at 750. Nice, dude. That 1 was nice. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Let's get a couple more of these guys upgraded then. What?
Production breakdown.
Good. I'll go sell some more glass. You guys can upgrade as well.
TGIF.
Okay.
Have the weekend off too.
Now, we need the Ministry of Truth. Where's a good spot to put this? Because I know I'm going to, like, oh, it fits perfectly in here. It's perfect. Because it gets a majority of the buildings, and it is, in fact, a really wonderful square. Bye-bye. Hell yeah. Okay, what should we got here? Okay, Ministry of Truth. What's the first thing? Satisfies a need. That's awesome. Okay, population growth period increases tax income. What's this one? Upgrade cost reduces population growth period for... Nope, we don't care about this one. Give me that. Give me that.
You really give the impression of caring about your people.
That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. And it's smack dab in the city. Middle... Well, not middle. But we do have room to expand over into this side, which I do really want to do. Wait. No, don't advance. Okay, they're advancing. I didn't ask you to. Those are the engineers? Yo, what the hell is these? Oh, crap. They want more. There it is! There's steel, steel, steel. I don't care about anything else right now. I need to make this. This is the most important thing ever. Iron mine. Okay, we already have that. We already have the iron smelter. We need a steelworks. I need one of those epic ships. Where do I put this? No, can't fit it there. Steelwork, steelwork, steelwork. This is going to really screw the eco balance here.
Game saved.
What the hell? It didn't let me put it down because the game saved. Construction area is blocked. No kidding.
Energy supply inadequate.
Okay, energy what's this?
Registering eco balance degradation.
Okay, that's for eco balance. Okay, I don't care about that. Oh, this is their roads. Nice. Okay, what's this? A financial center. Oh, yes. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, what can we put for energy? I'm just going to go back over these guys. Offshore definitely is going to be the way to go. We have plenty of room over here, so I'm going to put another one down right about there. Eco balance wise,
Eco-balance.
okay.
Values rising.
Nice. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up the roads because now I do have those additional cool ones, right? For them. Yeah. Baines Avenue.
We're doing
Inefficient
great.
trading route.
Cool.
No goods available.
Nice. Okay, let's go and fix up all these roads because now that's the most important thing. I was waiting to see what roads they had here, honestly. Yeah, that works. Get that road built up over there, that over there. I like the fact that they have these street lamps and road signs everywhere. That's really a nice touch.
I just cleaned up at the casino. Talk about luck.
You cleaned up? Oh, hell yeah. He went big. Nice. I need steel. Okay, we have 2 steel. We have 2 steel going. And I'm glad that I have this much money. I had no clue that the service spots were that expensive, though. Okay, go ahead and sell that. Or not sell that. Build that. Get that over there.
Impending oil spill due to explosion on oil rig.
Oh, crud. Okay, I have another one of those things, right? Items. Yep, I do have a fire extinguishing crew. Let's go ahead, take the Ascension over here, grab that, and then go over there and fix that up because I really do not want anybody to be impacted by that, especially the wildlife. Items, grab. Why do I need to grab? How come I can't just grab the one? That's weird, but whatever. Get over here. We're going to put out that fire as quickly as possible. Putting out fires all the damn time. Need more of these. Also want to see what new ornaments we have. Okay, build that to there, that to there. Did I miss any roads? Yeah, I did. Right in the middle here. And that there. This guy right here. Nice, dude. This place looks awesome. Think I got it all. Yeah, you guys were not kidding. The Tycoons are definitely up the Rantian alley, but the only thing I don't like is, at the moment at least, this chain, which is, I don't like food flavorings. I think they're disgusting. Okay, house level increases, that's fine. Okay, so probably going to need to have like one more of those being built up. Because we should have enough meat, right? Yeah, meat is fine. We just still only have the one
Warning.
food processing plant.
Production halted.
It's fine. It's okay. Okay, that in there. Items. Okay, can we... How did I set this up
Military
before?
conflict between neighbors ended.
Okay, oh, maybe put it there? No, I didn't want to put it back in there. No, don't put it in the water. What the hell is going on? I don't like this. Because I'm trying to put it out. Unless you just have to right-click on it.
Military conflict between neighbors ended.
Immediate collection, no. Left click, transfers item. Right click, done. Okay, that's literally all the clicks. What else are we supposed to do? I don't get it. I did it once before, but it's so weird. Unless it does it by itself, but I don't think that's the case. Special foam, I'll have to look this up, because it's always... the last time I also ran into problems with this, unless I have to take the ship away, but I don't think that's the case either. It's so weird. I don't understand. Sometimes with games, this pisses me off when it doesn't tell you exactly how to do this. Or maybe this ship can't do it. EMP module, empty slot. Okay, well, whatever. It'll be fine until I can research how to do it. And you guys are more than likely going to tell me anyway. But
No more bets, please.
we got to the Tycoons, which are really freaking awesome. I love these guys already. We're going to keep working on them until the next episode and further on to figure out what the heck they're all about. Get all their stuff going. Still love hamburgers, but don't like the way they produce them in this game at all. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. Most important, trying to get up to 10,000 by the end of the year. Be incredible to reach that. It is a goal. If we make it, that's great. If we don't, we say we tried, right? But I have a feeling we can do it. I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians. Okay, I figured out how to do it. Apparently, it was just that ship that couldn't, but this one can. Okay, we got it. We got it figured out. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.